know y'all niggas put dirt on my name, make sure y'all put some respect on it. Because when it's real, y'all can tell.
When emergencies happen, the illusion cracks. There have been moments in this culture where internationally recognized battlers relied on crowdfunding to afford legal defense.
Check this out, man. Everybody's in an uproar about this Geechi situation thing. Super uproar. You know what I'm saying? Geechi is the big topic right now. Everybody's on different sides of the coin, if you will. But I sat back and I analyzed everybody's blogs, everybody's posts, you know, posting pictures with Geechi and shit, free Geechi, and, you know, the rants of saying, oh, he did this, you know what I'm saying? He's a grown-ass man. He should be accountable for his actions, all this stuff, all right? And I come to figure, you know, my analysis of this whole situation is.
Let's just watch the news report and then we'll come back to it.
Traffic stop and a getaway that didn't quite get away, and thousands of opioid pills recovered.
So 4 men from California are now charged here in Butler County, and tonight newly released body camera video shows how quickly police caught up with them. Our WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live in Westchester with a story you'll see only here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening again, Cherie. Yes, among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, a California-based rapper known as Geechi Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fantroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop.
The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived. The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks. It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
But police caught up.
I will shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are y'all arresting me? Because your name's Anthony Ellison, you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly. There was a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that looked like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper Geechi Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.
We're looking at over $10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these men, quote, do this quite often.
This is crazy, gang. Shout to him. He was running.
This is crazy. I would have never thought Geechi Gotti would be running around breaking into pharmaceutical companies.
I mean, Geechi got that baked potato frame with braids on it. Let me where was you running to, sir?
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
You're not even a runner.
Well, look.
No, you mute up. Hold up a minute. You can't run. You can't run. I'm questioning. You can't run, nigga.
Yo, you seen the video, Mark?
I will shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
I'm good.
Do not reach for anything, you hear me? Get down on your face. Put your hands behind your back. Put both of your hands behind your back. Lay it on your face. I don't care if it's uncomfortable. Get on your face.
Where was you running to? He got like 6 steps. He got like 6, 7 steps down until he got caught. You made it a centimeter.
Not even from here to that
Like,
camera.
what are we doing?
Right there.
Yo.
He didn't want to shoot you.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, no, honestly, Court. Yo, you run so bad, we're not gonna kill you.
Yo, we don't even
You said it. Yo, I'm not gonna kill. We got you, buddy.
Yo, you're not gonna go nowhere. Hey, bro.
Hands behind your back. On your knees.
You about to make me get tired. Just stop, because you can't get away.
Yeah, and you're gonna die.
Joe Budden, I'm laughing at Geechi. Geechi just sitting on that couch.
It's just, it was news.
Well, nobody laughing at Geechi and Geechi's on that couch.
It's a very, very unfortunate situation, you know. I just don't like that everyone is gonna make blogs about this. They're gonna comment on this. They're going to make money off this. And they're laughing, and they think it's cool. I don't think it's cool.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They laughing at the fact that he currently has a GoFundMe. I actually tried to find it because I wanted to, send something to it. I ain't got a whole bunch I'm going to send, but I would like to send something because I do like his skill and what it is that he does.
I seen some shit that was actually strange on your page, bro. Why all the C words you be replacing with K's, though? You spell words like consistent with a K, commitment and shit. If I ain't know better, I think you was dissing the crib. You bang Lux? What's your gang, Lux? Them niggas with them red bandanas in your circle only gonna get you flamed up. Get your stain up, cause Cuz can't help you. You thought cause you was standing next to lava that I couldn't melt you? Nigga, he be getting blood love. That's why they call him Beloved. But he bugging. Scared to bang like he wasn't, but he thugging. Yeah, nigga, that's why I know you a buster. I'ma pistol whip you till your face looking cluttered. Meaning I'ma get blood to come out your mouth one way or another. Nigga, you a sucker.
It sucks to be one of the best rappers in the world in jail, though.
That sucks. Yeah, because them niggas is lining up begging that nigga to rap right now.
What's the problem? He's living his reps.
It's misleading, and you got the children watching, and you got sponsors watching. What sponsor want to sponsor Geechi Gotti robbing a pharmacy?
And yo, listen, chat. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, don't believe everything you see and you read on motherfucking social networks and the social medias. Everybody's innocent to proven guilty, all right? We just gonna start off like that.
When you talk like a little nigga, I'll treat you like a little nigga. You sound like a little nigga. You sound like an old little nigga. Nah, I'm saying, nah, I mean. You know what I mean? Cut it out with that ignorant shit. Nah, I'm saying, nah, I mean. He said, nigga, you stood around, you been around too many jail niggas, my nigga. Stop. You ain't been in jail. Stop. You a good dude, Smack.
Yo, listen, man. Let me tell y'all niggas something, man. Let me tell you all y'all bloggers. Let me tell y'all internet dudes. Don't try to use, you know what I'm saying, an unfortunate situation for clickbait and views and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a real individual, when you know somebody's freedom is in jeopardy on the line, let's be real people and not try to, like, you know what I mean, compromise. That's the word I'm looking for. The compromise motherfuckers situation for just likes and views and just, you know what I'm saying, follows and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit is deeper than that. Like, you know what I mean? We outside for real. Everybody is outside doing what they got to do to survive. And, I'm not saying that he is or we are, but, like, at the end of the day, we're going to respect life.
I will keep it all the way respectful until you niggas get disrespectful. Smack, you been in the streets a long time, but you ain't a street nigga, my nigga. Stay in your place. Stay in your place and understand when you playing with fire, my nigga, before you get smacked. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I hate when they, listen, some niggas is cool niggas. Smack is a cool nigga.
Yeah.
I got shot, but I shot a lot of people. Smack was shooting a lot of people too. With different angles on cameras. There's a difference.
First of all, shout out to both parties. Hassan Campbell from the Bronx. That's this first and foremost. So you already know how Bronx niggas operate, that they talk, and the way it's going to be.
I'm from Bronx River Projects, the home of hip hop, the first family of hip hop.
Like, if y'all ain't giving us support, then don't just let us do what we've been doing.
Nah, Nigga, I've been supporting you from day one. I've been putting money in your pocket from day one, buying all your Smack DVDs, buying all your battles from day one. I was there, my nigga. Every battle that you did, even the ones, see, I might not have never came out to a battle rap event, but I can remember me and Legally sitting up in the room, getting drunk, watching y'all pay-per-view battles that we ordered. So I put plenty of money in your pocket throughout the years. Now, when it comes to Geechi Gotti being all over the news, when something hits the news, we didn't go into his house and get into his business. We seen what he did all over the news. And our children saw what he did all over the news. The same children that loves Geechi Gotti. We love Geechi Gotti for his talent, not his stupidity. So as a parent, as somebody that's the voice of these YouTube streets, it is my job to tell the youth not to go out like Willie Lump Lump, a.k.a. Geechi Gotti, the 37-year-old man that decided that he was going to break into a pharmacy and steal some senior citizens' pain medicine so that they can't take care of their gout. Or the dudes that just got out of surgery from getting shot up, they can't get their Oxycontins because they got bullet holes in them and they in pain and they really need that medicine. No, he wants to steal from the sick to sell to the junkies.
That's a bar. That is a... Hassan, don't be coming through battle rap with no motherfucking bars like that. He said the nigga stole from the rich to give to the fiends. Dun 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 dun, Marco, bang bang bang. Like what?
What, I gotta sue surf and put that in subtitles or something? You're man, because you putting niggas under slave contracts and nobody wants to go over to you, URLTV.tv, which I did. I just didn't know how to work the app. I paid for it, but I didn't know how to maneuver through it, so I never went back, but I paid for it, my nigga. We was used to watching you on YouTube. You sign all these niggas to these slave deals, and they not making enough money, or they not managing their money right. That's between y'all. But when we gotta sit up there and explain to our children that a 37-year-old man does not get in the car with 4 or 5 other goons and make stupid decisions. And that's the problem in the African-American community. Because you got dumb niggas that do dumb things, and then you got people that sit up there and pat them on the back. Now, my baby, Geechi Gotti deserves to be punished for his stupidity. See, in the hood where we come from, we still say free Geechi Gotti because we understand and poverty and pain make you do some stupid stuff. But when you got niggas that got paid the amount of money that Geechi got paid from you, Smack, and he going out and doing what he did, he deserves everything that the judge gives him.
And that's fake nigga shit at the end of the day. Because if you speaking on another nigga business and, you know what I'm saying, and especially if you got influence and power, you got influence and power and you're not really like, you know what I mean, really going through the right channels to like really try to like help or benefit the situation. It's just like you just utilizing the shit for like, you know what I'm saying, a conversation or a current event and keeping it moving. Now, we don't respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you really about, you know what I'm saying, this street shit and you really know what the fuck is going on with niggas that's been on a grind and been getting it out the mud for years, and you supposed to salute that like, yo, how can I utilize my platform to help what the fuck is going on? We respect what y'all do. We ain't never shoot shots at none of y'all. Like, you feel me? And at the end of the day, we've been outside before all of y'all.
Smack, you've been in the streets for a long time, shooting films. I've been in the streets a long time, shooting Lawsons, Berettas, and I've been in the streets since before the Pistol Pete days and the BO days, my nigga. You better ask about me. Don't get fresh out the mouth, my nigga. We both respected in different ways.
Y'all haven't been commenting, y'all haven't been speaking on us. Keep it that way. when real shit is going on. That's all I'm saying.
I would say that we discuss battle rap as far as a quote unquote mainstream platform goes.
More than any of them.
More than the rest of them.
More than anybody. And on a more balanced level than anybody. We don't sit there. We don't just talk about every time something bad. Because I saw somebody else say, yo, the only time y'all talk about battle rap was either this or the Papoose and Easy to Block Captain thing, which we didn't really talk about. Nigga, Easy to Block Captain has been Easy sat up here twice. Surf is a co-host.
If you ain't really on that time, don't speak on us, man. You know, don't speak on us because you don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? And you just talking, looking stupid at the end of the day. Don't speak on our accord for anything, respectfully. And I'm not beefing, I'm not shooting no, I'm just saying respectfully.
I don't want to be disrespectful because I love the art and I've been supporting it since day one. But don't tell me not to speak on grown men that's creeping up on 40. 40 is almost half 100. You have a decade, nigga.
Half a century. We're gonna make sure that we alright though. And we're gonna get through any trials and tribulations that we gotta go through. And we're gonna go through what we gotta go through because, you know what I mean, we stand on our business and we stand tall with no matter what we go through.
Bail that nigga the fuck out or shut the fuck up. Cause you got the money to do it.
Damn, I ain't never heard nobody talk to, about, or around Smack like this before, ever.
The actual stuff he was saying in the blog was facts.
Goods, don't big up no fucking Hassan Campbell like that because he shouted out a couple names.
Like when A-Verb first came out, my nigga, when I first seen that nigga battle and how niggas was scared to battle A-Verb, I was like, whoa. When I seen that nigga, I was like, yo. A-Verb was like the nigga Omar from The Wire when he first came on the scene.
Nigga, what?
I don't know why these niggas act like I wasn't there when this nigga said Smack. Who is this nigga? I was like, who is these St. Louis niggas? They was tearing shit up.
Smack. Who is this nigga? Ew.
Hassan Campbell don't know fucking battle rap.
What? Niggas like, listen, man, battle rap is my heart.
Hassan Campbell don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, I'm not so sure because, you know, on the end of it, he said, who is these St. Louis niggas? So, you know, when you consider that, he could have been just talking about Young Ill and didn't drop Young Ill name. So, you know, people was getting their caps like, yo, and Caps just letting him do it. I don't necessarily know if Hassan was saying that Verb said that. He might have, though. And if he was saying that, he was completely wrong. That's not who said it. It was obviously Young Ill. But if he heard that, that means he would have been watching battle rap for a long time.
Hassan Campbell still got a goof troop legacy.
You can call me a goof, right? But was Geechi Gotti a goof when he decided to go rob a pharmacy? Why he didn't call you up and say, yo, can you front me some money for the next battle so I don't have to go rob?
I don't want those responsibilities. Nobody does, even if we're put in those situations. And if somebody keeps it real with you, they're going to tell you they don't want those fucking responsibilities either. You know? And Geechi is actually above that. He's in a place where his name, his ability, his talent, he's not the struggling to get seen or to get booked type of entity. Okay? I was texting with him a week and a half ago about the card after my March card. And I was gonna put him on, me and him was both down to put him on my March card. But there's a battle that got locked in and his opponent got locked in like 5 hours or a couple hours or some shit like that before me and Geechi started because we had a different conversation that kicked off. So he's like, yo, I'm just going to move it to the next card. We was just talking. I got a bag for Geechi to do a one-off, a full circle, whatever, forever because it's Geechi. Every league, you see what I'm saying? So the culture did not fail him.
There's somebody sick that was out there that needed their medication, and that nigga was so down and out, couldn't turn to nobody that he went and took sick people medicine. But I'm the goof?
No league owner failed him.
Pharmacy robbing is very profitable, to be honest.
But why?
It's a bunch of money in robbing pharmacies.
No disrespect, I gotta skip her because she really don't know what the fuck she talking about.
So it's easy for somebody from the outside looking in and says, Geechi Gotti's in jail right now. Y'all are $1 billion industry. If I had access to y'all, I would make millions off of y'all. And I'm offended by that because he almost makes it sound like the other league owners that come through battle rap and actually know what they're doing, you know, as if we pillaged the battle rappers, you know, as if somebody like me hasn't taken a shitload of losses while other motherfuckers was making money off of my money. When I spend it to put it together, I go home in the red and you go home in the fucking green.
See, in real life, you would never say the things that what you're saying on the internet. Anybody that really knows me, you wouldn't say that to my face and walk away with your teeth. We're not even built the same like that. I've been to jail for multiple bodies in jail. You a battle rap league nigga. But it ain't even about that. Because I don't understand why you decided to get so violent. Why did you take something so personal? Because the battle rappers that you employ started having conversations and they realized that, you know, you dudes that's supposed to be their bosses, y'all not treating them niggas right? They feeling some type of way? Oh yeah, they been feeling some type of way. That's why you took it so personal and got so salty because I don't even know you and never even said anything about you. When I think of battle rap, I think about smack. Not you, my nigga. But I get it. You came into Smack World, you copied his style, but you couldn't copy the respect. That's why you sit up here on the internet talking about you put money into battles and niggas left with the bag and you was in the red.
So I challenge you then to cover these motherfuckers more than, to cover the leagues more than, cover the battle rappers more than. You said if you have access to them, you would make millions. You do have access to them. They're just private contractors. Call them.
I just don't indulge in battle rap because it's not my thing. I would love to work with some of them battle rappers and get some bread.
But you got to talk about it to do that. Not just talk about it when it's, you know, a bad story that's going to get clicks. We want and need more eyes on the culture of battle rap is to survive. And mainstream bloggers talking about our good times and our big cards and shit that is keeps battle rap striving. We need coverage for that. Not just when something happens to one of our own.
No, it's just that you niggas y'all like Sally with the one-track mind. And you can't figure out how to bring everything to the table. Y'all niggas is doing the same thing over and over again. There's other ways of getting money out of these battle rappers. Y'all won't stick together.
Battle rappers don't stand up together. The nature of the sport don't allow them to stand up together. Who could tear the other person down the most?
If I've made $1 million off of me, you think I can't make $1 million off of them?
Bluffing, and you don't know shit.
I tell you one thing where you messing up at. When I look at your YouTube page, in between battles, nobody wants to see you, my nigga. When they come to my YouTube page, they're coming directly for me. I built this whole page, this whole empire, 500,000 highs by myself. You built it with battle rappers. So being that you have a platform based off of battle rappers, there should be more content on your platform with these battle rappers. That's my take on the situation. It is what it is. You took it personal. You can copy niggas' style, but you can't copy their respect. You're not Smack. You came in another nigga league. On these YouTube streets, I created these avenues, I created these streets, and I created this lane. Any of y'all battle rappers out there want to sit down and want to figure out how to make more money off of YouTube instead of being like your man's Geechi Gotti, being down and out on his luck and can't come back to the boss and ask the boss for a front for some money? He had to go get it how he lived it, and now he in jail locked up. I'm the goofy.
You give a fuck about no Hassan Campbell's battle rap opinion. I'm out of here.